We present the concept of pitch mesh pairs for sonification of various data. We give demos of sonification of fish movement and sonification of Van Gogh's Starry Night painting. We observe that from any major, minor, or diminished triad, there are exactly two other such triads which can be reached by moving a single voice by a whole step. For example, from G major, one can reach E minor or B diminished. From a given starting triad, this operation gives us a linear arrangement of up to 18 of the 36 possible diatonic triads. This structure is represented as a pitch chain, in which any set of 3 adjacent notes represents a diatonic triad. Now, starting from any diatonic triad absent from our first pitch chain, we produce a second pitch chain containing the other 18 possible diatonic triads. We graphically align our first and second pitch chains such that all diminished fifths immediately surround the major thirds to which they resolve. Finally, by stacking our pitch chains in parallel octaves, we produce pitch mesh pairs. Here the vertical dimension loosely corresponds to register, or how high the pitch of a note is. Notice that within a small region of the pitch mesh pairs, notes on the same mesh produce consonant harmony, while a combination of notes from both meshes may produce dissonant harmony. Furthermore, notes that are further apart may produce increasingly chromatic dissonance. This agrees with our intuition, that dissonance is associated with dissimilar movement. We hope that these pitch mesh pairs are therefore able to sonify data in an interpretable way. Here's an animation of random notes being generated on these pitch mesh pairs. We can overlay these pitch mesh pairs over data that we wish to sonify. Swimming fish are a good testing environment for sonification, as they sometimes move randomly and sometimes collectively, with smooth motion. We use the optical flow technique from computer vision to get the fish velocities, and set the fish to trigger notes only when they swim faster than a certain speed. Notes are triggered from either the first or second pitch mesh depending on whether the movement is to the left or right. We can also apply this technique to other types of data. Here's a demo where we sonify Van Gogh's Starry Night. We set the register, or how high the pitch is, to be how high the pixel is from the bottom of the image. We only allow colorful or bright pixels to trigger notes, with the first or the second pitch mesh selected based on whether the pixel is more yellow or blue.